welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim. I am Touch of Magic on Instagram and all the other social medias, as well as here on YouTube. Today I am participating in a video hop. This is a first for me, so sorry for all the mistakes that are very likely going to happen. This one is with a group of friends that I've met through Instagram, and we're all trying to do better and do videos and put ourselves out there a little more. So this month we are doing a theme of celebrating friendship. If this is something that you're interested in maybe participating in, contact Cecilia over at Valley Oak Paper. There will be a list and a link somewhere in amongst the description. And that's our plan here, is to do a once a month video to stretch ourselves a little and hopefully entertain and educate. So let's get started. I decided that one of the things that I'm really focused on this year is using all my bits and pieces. I have a bunch of strips here that I've probably had for a couple of years, to be honest. I got really excited when I got my first batch of Pinkfresh Studio inks, and I ink blended panels and panels and panels with all the colors, and then fabulous things like these sentiment strips, strip cutters from Simon Says Stamp. I think they are, don't have the names, but there's different sizes. Again, link in the box. So I love these because it takes the guesswork out of trying to cut things uniformly. And if you're a little OCD like me, that matters a lot. So I want to show you a couple of tips, and then we'll show you some cards that I made. I'm a big fan of having fun with rainbows and color. I've made quite a few of these already before I decided that this was the topic for today. So here we go. One of my favorite things is I have the big gigantic roll here of double-sided adhesive from scrapbook.com. I've put it on some panels of thinner weight. It's Nina, but it's their index paper, so it's quite a bit thinner. And I really like this for this technique. It works really, really well for helping the strip stay in place. So spare one here for a reason. So what I'm going to do here is we pull it back, give ourselves a spot to get started. I love the grid mat here. This is from Altenew, and I use it all the time. Also, no glare when filming, which is really handy. I'm going to start with a strip of nice glitter paper here. Using the grids, I can line everything up nice and even, or, relatively anyway. No such thing as perfection, or at least that's what I keep telling myself. So we get that one put down, and then I'm going to start on the next ones. And what I like to do here is to give myself room and that my hands don't stick as I use an extra piece here, and it just helps everything not stick. So rainbow order-ish, and again, it's great because I can put my hand here and everything doesn't stick down. So just line it up and tuck, and then pull away the excess, and then we're good to go. So this is my favorite tip for today. It just makes it really simple, because I have a bad habit of sticking to all the things when I do this. And then you can just peel that back a little more and layer it. And I do it on an angle so I've got room to maneuver up at the top here. You can see this makes it really simple and much easier to line up. Now this is where I ran out of darker blue. As you can see, I was doing gradient here. So if you have white paper, you have all the colors you will ever need when it comes to doing this. Just grabbing one of my, there we go. I'll do a nice bright blue with some Seaside from Pinkfresh. I have my Pawsitively saturated pad here. This thing is awesome. Or no, Pawsitively something tool, brain glitch, we have those. And to keep my work surface clean, I grab just a scrap here, just printer paper, and as you can see, I reuse and reuse. I like the silicone pad because it makes it easy and nothing slips. And technically I wouldn't have to do the whole strip because this strip is a fair bit longer. This is a hammer mill paper. I like that for ink blending and for foiling. It works really well. Yeah, typically I would let this dry a little more, but hey, we're gonna live on the edge today and we're just gonna go ahead and do this. And the nice thing about doing that on a scrap of paper is that I don't have any ink on my hands, yes, not the surface. One of my favorite sayings that it makes me giggle is it's always a good day when you have ink on your hands and glitter on your clothes. So I'm just doing a short one here just as a demo to show you how this works. I'm just going to cover that up for now. And then what I did was made lots. Let me put that away before I end up with my hands in it. So these are just some basic panels. Same thing, I just did them on basic scrap cardstock that I had left and had fun with colors. And then I did a rainbow version, and then warms, and then a blend, and then into cools. These are all portrait size, so they go this way. And then we did some top ones, rainbow, and some diagonal, more on the pastels, into the cools again, and then the warms, and then a full panel, and then some hearts. So that's an easy stack of cards in a hurry with just some leftover stripes that I had. And we're gonna come back in a second, and off camera I'm gonna cut some sentiments that I'm using today. What I have here is I have some Pinkfresh Studio phrase builders, which are a lovely collection of sentiments. I have the Simon Says stamp, two different beautifuls that I have. And what I also have is I use the Iris photo holders, and I pre-do a bunch of sentiments, and then I label, I think we can see that there. I label them, and then I have them ready to go. So I have a whole stack of these in a drawer, 2 of the containers full. Then I'm gonna utilize these and make some cards with it, and we'll be back in just a sec. I did a few things that I think will be fun to work with. And these ones I'm gonna tuck back into my little cup full here. I love this technique because you don't have to pre-blend ink panels. You can just use bits and pieces of pretty things that you have left, because we all probably have that. So these are from the, I think it's a word builder set, but again, I'll make sure I put the correct things in the link below. Just a little bit of double-sided adhesive on the back. Tape runner is my friend. And I think we're gonna label that one over. Trying to go with the cool tones here to match up. And the nice thing about this particular adhesive is that it gives you a moment to move it, so you have placement options. I'm keeping these really clean and simple because I think all the glitter paper in here really gives it the little extra something something. So it can be really fun, really simple. Use what you have, make things that make sense. You have a lot of time to play with things, see what works. Go with something bold. You know, make it really stand out, or go subtle. You could do, I've got silver on there, so I won't use that one. I had a gold one here. You know, because you get so much color in the background, something with a little more subtlety can really make some impact, because that other color just pops around it. So it gives you an idea of what to do. I love the simple, I think they're called Simple Stripes. These are a great tool. I will link it in the description box. As I said, I am an affiliate for Simon Says Stamps, so if this inspires you to create, I would love it if you would consider using my links. It does earn me a small commission at no cost to you, and it is very much appreciated. And also, feel free to subscribe, like, comment. I'm trying to do this a little more, put myself out there, stretch myself a little, show my creativity and hopefully inspire you to create something. Thanks for joining me today. And as I like to say, I hope your day has a little bit of magic. Take care.